Hello everyone, my name is Rosalina and I'm going to be guiding you guys today in a 30-minute Purna yoga session. Just some little bits and pieces before we start. In my right, but it's your left, there is the kitchen and the toilets in case you guys need to drink some water or go to the toilet. And if there is any type of emergency that there won't be, we will be coming down to the street from the staircase that we came in from the building, and we will meet each other at the corner next to the Mexican restaurant. So that's gonna be our emergency point. Is there any injuries that one of you guys may have, or maybe some discomfort in your bodies or something, just to take care of you?
Just sore muscles, but okay.
All right, we'll take it slow.
What was it? Sore muscles.
Sore muscles. Yeah.
I am menstruating.
All right.
I don't know how it.
It's all good. I'll take care of that as well. Cool. So I'll invite you to close your eyes. Find yourself sitting in a comfortable seat, whatever that may look for you. You can put some support underneath your hips if that is something that you're comfortable with. And start connecting with your breath. Start feeling the sensations that breathing brings to your body. The raising and falling of the belly, maybe the temperature of the air coming out in your nose and out. And today we're going to talk about ahimsa, which is a yoga principle that stands for non-harming others, nature, and ourselves. We're going to bring this concept throughout the practice. So whenever you feel discomfort in any of the movements that we're going to be doing today, listen to your body and take it easy for yourself. I'm going to invite you to dive into a pranayama named Summative. It's also known as the box breathing. I'm going to explain it to you first. We're going to be inhaling for 4 counts, holding that breath for another 4, exhaling for 4, holding the exhale for another 4, and then we're going to start all over again. So let's synchronize our breaths. Inhale and exhale. And the practice begins now. Inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. And I'll invite you to continue the practice at your own pace. If this breathing is too much for you, you can always visualize the practice. Summative is a great exercise to bring calmness to the mind. Open up your airways. It's great for grounding yourselves and having focus. In your next exhale and your last hold, make that one your last. And whenever you feel ready at your own pace, start blinking your eyes. And we're going to start moving. So sit on top of your feet with your knees bent on the front. If you've got any knee discomfort, you can always place a blanket in between your thighs and your calf muscles, just to give you that little extra support. We're going to take a breath, grow on our spine, and in your exhale, start walking your hands to the front of the mat. Place your forehead to the ground. Connect again with your inhale and your exhale. This is Adho Mukha Virasana, downward facing warrior. This posture allows us to open up the body for the practice, to start connecting with our breath and the body. In your next inhale, start walking your hands little by little, again, so that they reach your knees. Release the props if you are using any, and bring your torso upward. We'll go into our all fours. So making sure that the palm of your hands is aligned with your shoulder and that your knees are aligned with your hips. If you've got any hip sensitivity, you can visualize the practice. Try to do the movement, but taking it easy. So we're gonna inhale, we're gonna bring our navel to the ground, curving our spine. And exhale, Bring your navel to your spine, curving your back. Inhale, navel to the ground, open your chest. And exhale, bring your navel to your spine. Continue this at your own pace. Feel the movement starting from your hips. Vidalasana, cat and cow. You are warming up your spine, bringing movement into your body and releasing tension from it as you follow this movement with your breath. Try to explore a little bit the movement in the air. Listening to your body. Taking care of yourself. In your next exhale, bring your back into a neutral position and tuck your toes under. Now your next inhale, start bringing your hips up to the sky, bringing your knees away from the ground. Going into downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. You can bend your knees as much as you need here. If you've got any hip sensitivity, listen to your body and practice ahimsa. In your next inhale, start walking your hands towards your feet. You can bend your knees here as much as you need. And we're gonna rest here in our Uttanasana. So you can hold your arms if you like. Maybe wiggle from side to side and explore the body here. This is a forward fold. This is actually really good to releasing any tension in our hips and our lumbar area as well. Find your breath. And in your next inhale, start bringing your body up, vertebra by vertebra. Bringing your arms to the side and standing in your Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes and notice how you're feeling. How is your breath serving you today? Open your eyes and start walking to the front of the mat. Your feet are standing hip width apart. And bring your right foot one leg length apart. Your feet are on tran tracks. Your hips are facing the short edge of the mat. you don't have any knee problems or sensitivity, I'll invite you to start bending your knee so that it aligns your knee with your ankle. Bring your arms to your sides, and in your next inhale, up to the sky. You can keep your arms wide here, or if you feel comfortable with it, you can touch your palms together and face at the sky. Find your breath here. This is Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1. And it's a great asana for strengthening our legs, and it also gives us a little bit of a very gentle back bend. Make sure that you are pulling the energy from your legs all the way into your torso, to the sky. And try to keep your spine as neutral as possible. Bring your hands to the middle of your chest. And we're gonna go into a balance position. So if you've got any hip sensitivity, make sure that you stay with both feet on the ground. So we're gonna start bringing our weight to your front leg and start bringing it up so that it is parallel to the ground. Make sure your toes are pointing to the ground and that your hips are squared. You can always use a block here on the front if you need to. And in your next exhale, start bringing your foot back to the ground. And close your legs so that they meet each other. And we'll go to the other side. So bring your left foot to the back. Remember, your legs are hip width apart on train tracks. Your hips are facing the short edge of the mat. And if you don't have any knee sensitivity, I'll invite you to bend your knee so that it meets your ankle. Bring your arms to your sides. Start bringing them up to the sky, going into Virabhadrasana 1. Open your arms here wide if you need to. Or if you don't have any discomfort, you can always bring the palms together, looking at the sky. And find your breath here. Virabhadrasana 1, we're back into it. Bring your palms to your chest. And if you don't have any hip discomfort, you can start tilting your weight to your front leg and start bringing that leg upward into your Virabhadrasana 3 or Warrior 3. Make sure that your hips are parallel to the ground and that your toes are facing the ground. Inhale and exhale, and start bringing your foot back to the ground. You meet me in the front of the mat. We're gonna go into we're gonna use the wall as a prop. So if you can bring your mat close to the wall, whatever wall suits. We could use that one, this one, or that one.